answers. Anyways, we're gonna see a very at this point, we can call this a classic Chicago matchup.
A clash of titans.
Yes, this is Yoomoo and ATATA. These are two of the best players in Chicagoland that we've probably ever seen.
Yes.
These two are absolutely incredible.
It's like
players.
they're in the what I call the Hall of Fame, which is it's ATATA, Yoomoo, Ned, kind of it. Oh, Icon.
Icon, yeah.
Arguably Raven King if he doesn't wind up ever getting in. But I would put him in the echelon now.
I think he's earned it by now, especially he had a very solid reign at #1 for a little bit, and that his #1 season was pretty good too.
Yes.
I think he at the very least he's one more really big win, one big win in a Chicagoland event to breaking into that for sure.
Also, if you're a name that's known in the nation, then you're already in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, so back to this match. So surprise, surprise, this matchup is really hard for Ness, and Yoomoo is showing exactly why it's really hard for Ness.
No jump.
Unless, that air dodge is gonna kill.
Yep.
Didn't have much of an option though. The only other option is you have to try to swat it, but then if you miss it, you die.
Yeah, it looked like what Yoomoo was trying to do was he's trying to air dodge and then get hit by the tail.
Yeah.
And the moment ATATA realized that, he just moved it away.
And it's things like that, like having that knowledge where you're rather than always trying to get the hit of that tail or trying to get the hit of that the tail into the head of it.
Yeah.
That knowledge there is what makes ATATA such an unbelievably unpredictable Ness.
Oh. But regrab there is going to get punished.
Regrabbing is pretty predictable what's going to happen to you. You're going to die.
Especially Lucina.
Yeah.
She has very good options. She's one of the only, one of the few characters who can actually punish that regrab.
Yep. She has a lot of options for it too. She can F smash, down smash.
Forward tilt.
Yeah, forward tilt, down tilt, at low percent just to put him back in a bad spot. Oh, that PK fire might be really bad.
Oh, makes it back.
Oh, that's good. That was a good thunder. Honestly, not the worst thing for Yoomoo to get hit by that, because that immediately gets him back to stage.
Yep, he'll take that damage if he gets back to stage safely.
My worry is that PK thunder is going to start killing off the top. See that? Never mind. Doesn't even need it. Just needs to up smash.
Something kill up top.
I need to stop talking about percents. It has been all night.
Hey, that just means you're smart. You know the game.
Apparently.
It is my favorite when I'm like, this move would kill, and then they do it, and it kills right when you say it's going to kill.
That does pretty good. Oh, the up smash. Why did I say up smash? That did
down air.
That's
dead. That's it. Yep.
Yeah, PK Rocket.
Yep.
Okay.
ATATA going for the show.
PK Rocket is such a raw move to hit somebody with off stage.
It is.
It feels bad to get hit by it as you're trying to stuff his recovery, but when you get hit by PK Rocket that is aimed at you away from stage, you hold that.
When you see a Ness do that, like when you're recovering and they just does a straight down at you, it's definitely one of the most scary things.
My favorite gambit with Ness, my favorite you do it once per set is if you get an up air train going after the last up air off double jump, some people some Ness players they like to chase it with thunder afterwards if they're high enough percent. Chase the thunder, get some more damage, maybe just push them away. But if you know that they like to hold in if you know they try to drift inwards to try to get back to stage, you can rather than trying to chase them, you try to hit them with the tail and trap them into the rocket.
Right.
Because that kills it 40 off the top of there. It's very funny, but it only works once per set if you get it.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god, that hurt.
Don't. No, you moved.
He threatened it. He threatened it.
Yeah.
That entire area around him became a no-fly zone.
Yep. That's one of the first things you need to know about Ness. If he has that up B out, or that PK Thunder, and he starts looping it back in a direction, just trust that it's going to come at you.
Yep, just run.
Dead.
Yeah.
130, absolutely going to kill. ATATA, I mean, keep in mind, ATATA coming from loser speed, he does have to win 6.
Yeah, but I mean, after that first game we saw, close it out with a PK Rocket, but also a great lead to start off this game too. Full stock lead, not that much of a percent difference between the two. That could be really bad if we air dodge through.
Forward throw, get him off stage. Yeah, you always gonna have to want to go for that down air.
That up, so I think that's really incredible about it. Oh, that was so good! Oh, that high up, he was so good.
It was very good. Also, both of them trying to contest each other when they're off that off the ledge.
It's such a huge risk both ways. You're either going to get stage spike, or you're going to get it hit by an untechable at 20% and die for it.
All right, and you move, making it back, and Tata making it back. Up air gonna take it though. That was up air, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so. It looked like it. Oh no, I already forgot it.
It's gone.
The stock pass. Oh, he might have sniped the jump. He's dead.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
No, he had the jump.
Gone.
He was dead.
Well, he can't really control how the fire works.
Like, well, even saw after that second fire, he jumped and he caught the jump with the tail.
Yeah.
And then the second tail pushed him away. He died, but then he hit him with the head. And now this might be really bad for Tata. He can definitely turn this. Like Yoomoo can turn this around now.
Oh, for sure.
Like
back throw.
He got given an inch. He just needs to take a mile out of it, and he's doing that right now.
Double jump. Oh, never mind.
No, he's still at it.
Jump.
Oh.
Attack.
F smash would have killed, but down smash obviously covering that, and maybe good timing. That was good timing. Nothing else to say about it.
Now it's Yoomoo, just because that Tata accidentally keeping Yoomoo alive at second stock.
Yeah, the stock's still going. The rage is going to start building up.
Yeah, double jump.
Oh, that fast fall mix-up. Like he was falling slow the entire time. As soon as Tata got close, immediately fast fall straight down.
That is, I do remember, I'm thinking about it now. That was something that with you,
he's dead.
That's something Yoomoo is surprisingly good at that most people don't do.
Yeah.
Where he just won't fast fall. Where there are times where he, like especially on stage, with Mario especially, where people always expect Mario to fast fall.
Yeah, like, you don't want to be in the air that long.
But he'll just, it's just very weird looking because no one ever doesn't fast fall.
Yeah. And it works just no one's ready for it. Like,
yeah.
Like you're not going to expect the Mario to just float his way down. And like, especially the Mario who's like as explosive as Yoomoo, you wouldn't expect him to want to hang out up there.
And that gives him more time to land up airs.
Yep, exactly. Okay, so Tata's, he's clawing this back. Not clawing it back, he's clawed it back. He has the lead again. He was stuck off stage. Is gonna, okay, if he gets off ledge, okay. Oh, the trade.
Right, still surviving.
Right
now it is very close health-wise.
That dash attack's gonna start killing now.
It's a little still right now. It probably,
a little bit.
Oh, now he's dead.
Yep.
Yeah. And Tata 100% ready for that one.
Yeah, that's such a bad spot to be in as a Lucina. Like where you miss your chance to get off ledge, like to get a counterattack to get back on.
Yeah.
And now the Ness is just sitting there waiting.
I'm surprised Yoomoo didn't hold down to try to get the hit. Because he did grab straight. He could have possibly hit.
Maybe.
I think. Could be wrong though.
I don't know. I'm not good at the game. I wouldn't know. I would have just snapped the ledge and died instantly. So, game 3 of set 1 here. ATATA's looking in full control, but not in like an overwhelming way. Oh, that's a fast 51 to get. That was a neat air dodge back to stage. Unfortunately, Lucina is just very good all around, and so she will just she has the frame data to immediately start counterattacking.
Yeah, but ATATA trying to get in there.
So one thing I'm already noticing is that, so already in this game, we're seeing ATATA trying to incorporate that magnet a little bit more than he has been before. Because that magnet is, oh!
Unfortunate.
That's just a rough spot to be in. Being above Lucina as Ness with no resources.
Yeah, I mean, even if it didn't clank with the B, that would have been turns anyway.
Yeah, so like I was saying about the magnet, he's incorporating them, trying to get the magnet going right now, just to mix up some sort of, mix up the flow of things. Just to try to get more movement based around Yoomoo here, which is really hard to do against Lucina. Because Lucina doesn't care how good your movement is. She will hit you with her big sword.
Yes. So the magnet's a little bit bigger, it has a decent disjoint, and also like you said, he's trying to mess with his microspacing a little bit.
Which, as we saw, like all bracket, Yoomoo's microspacing has been on point. That roll read was also on point. Didn't get the kill. Oh, it hit down smash. All right, covering both options.
Yep, gotta get that tech chase.
And that is just backed up.
Yep.
Yeah, like that down smash is probably just like the theoretical just best option overall.
Yes.
Because they neutral tech, you might still hit him. They don't tech, you get the hit. They tech roll, he gets the clank. That's such a weird angle.
No,
yeah, I know he's dead.
No coming back from that.
All I'm saying, PS1, he lives that. PS1, he lives that because that's a slope. That is not a
require.
I miss PS1. Please bring it back. Okay, so you with the stock lead. Figure Rock gets away from the Lucina. It's really smart to do. You're not going to hit him. Just get out of danger zone.
Down throw to get that follow.
He's getting a lot of grabs. He's getting a lot of grabs this game.
I mean, shielding is so important against Lucina that you need. It's like playing as Fox. You need to know, as Fox, you need to know when you can grab. Because otherwise, they're just going to shield for free.
Yeah. That's like the one thing that hard beats the character. Oh my god. What if it? But what if it missed? what if it just didn't connect? I genuinely, there was a world where Ness like teeters off to the left side, the up smash just whiffs.
I can't believe he hit the Lion-O. The Thundercats. Oh!
I was like, I don't get that reference, and that's because
that's fair.
I am a child.
That was just what we always called that one. You get both the hitboxes.
Yeah, you know, and
I'm an
I'll
old
say,
man.
I said it
That's
right
also
there.
even before my time. I'll even say that a little bit.
You know, I've been fighting with Rosie about it. I've fought Rosie about this like for weeks at this point. That like anytime Rosie says anything about me, it is just that I'm a child. I am 20 years old. I am not that young. Like, I may not be old enough to drink, but I can drive a car. I have to pay taxes eventually. I don't make enough money for them to care.
True.
Like, I'm in college. My job is contract work. I don't make enough money for the IRS to really care. And if they do care, what are they gonna do?
Right.
What are they gonna do? Come to my house? Yes, Spade, you're older than me. I don't know what happened to you. I looked at chat. Yeah, Spade, yes, you are older than me. I was born 2003, February 2003.
A young man.
You are not gonna little bro me. You will not, Spade. I swear to God.
Taking that back. Oh,
yeah.
bad.
That was so fast. That was such a fast punish. Which that's what he's been doing. That we were talking about that earlier when he was playing. Like his punishes are just so quick. Like small punishes, big punishes. Everything is happening so fast.
I mean, if you get an opportunity to punish ATATA, you have to take it and go the extra mile with it.
Yeah, you don't want to give him that space.
He never gives you that chance.
Okay,
Five.
okay, good high up beat.
Yeah.
That was his only chance to get back. ATATA was still chasing out with the tail.
I just assumed ATATA was gonna like kill off the thunder.
Oh, okay, that drift back from Yoomoo was so good. Like you were talking about, like he doesn't fastball. So he drifts back, no fastball. Drifts back just far enough away to bait out, like to dodge. He makes that back. Goes for that. Yep. No.
No, bad angle.
I guess he didn't get the up bounce either.
Yeah.
He went straight out. And
He went straight out. And, like they're like, because the only way he'd be able to make that in theory is if he was able to push it to the left. But if it would have hit the wall there.
Yeah. All I'm saying, once again, bring back PS1. Like, PS1 is a much better stage. It's not as glitchy. Like they fixed the problems with it.
Yep.
And even then, the problems with it weren't as bad as the problems we have with PS2. No one glitched through it. Like, no one went flat. Free grab.
Yep. Well, you know.
Yeah. Like, PS1, nobody glitched through the stage just as much as they do in PS2. That just happened. You get hit fast enough, you might just go straight through the stage.
Okay. I think ATATA thought that was over.
He makes it back, though. Spade, I swear to God, if you little bro me at tri-point, I'm going to fight you.
Oh,
that was good.
Definitely going to hit.
That was good. Like, those down to baiting out that aggressive option from ATATA, because obviously, it's ATATA. He's going to want to go aggressive.
Yeah.
He rarely ever gets off that gas pedal. So he baits out that aggressive option off that ledge with that double jump magnet. Instant F smash. He knew it was coming. We're going into Game 5.
We are sticking with Pokemon Stadium 2.
Will we ever see any other stage besides Pokemon Stadium 2? The answer is absolutely not.
Definitely not.
It's never happening.
Yoomoo is definitely a firm believer in PS2.
Which, I mean, to be fair, it is a very neutral stage. It's just a neutral stage that other characters are better on. So.
Yes. I just don't like it because of the music. Well, not that the Pokemon music is bad. Just to clarify. Pokemon music is actually incredible. The problem is we've heard it a billion times.
Yeah, at this point, like, we're only ever hearing Pokemon music. Oh, that double jump pick fire was so good!
But still living.
That was a very good recovery from you. Like, gets hit by the pick of thunder and brings him straight back up. Then just immediately just gets right back to platform and just resets the situation. Yeah, these two are swinging this game. They're going at each other. The other teams at least was like a little bit methodical. All methods are being thrown out the window. This is I'm running at you, you're running at me. We're gonna hit each other till somebody dies.
Keep in mind, we are in Game 5, so if Yoomoo takes this is over.
Oh, the down smash again on that tech option. Yeah, this is game 5 of a potential reverse 3-0 for Yoomoo here in Grands.
Yes.
So Yoomoo closed out this game. 3-0 to win Ignition 333. But ATATA, he's been on fire all night.
A lot of threes going.
There's a lot. At least this time I didn't like completely butcher it.
Then when you said 33?
Yeah, I said 33 earlier, and then I messed it up again and called it 30.
Oh.
I didn't see what happened.
Too. So he air dodged, but then it was that air dodge where it bounces a little bit off the stage.
It was those.
Yeah. My absolute least favorite thing about this game.
I hate that. I think if you at any point air dodge straight to ledge, you should just go to ledge.
Yeah.
There's no reason that you shouldn't.
It's a geometry problem.
Yeah.
So you know, PS2.
Yep. Once again, ban this stage. Get it out of here, mods. Get the stage out of my sight.
Take the night off.
Okay, so he has ATATA stuck in the air now. I don't know if he has a jump. I don't think he does. Oh, what an angle. One angle. And I feel like you can see that, like he was going for that up, so I think it was like he was getting ready for like a ping rocket headed straight at him.
Yes.
Which, to be fair, we've seen him do that. He's he's willing to go for this. That footstool was a little bit tragic for
Definitely,
Yoomoo.
yeah, he did not.
That would have killed. And that footstool is going to give ATATA another chance. This second stock, if he gets...
Oh. So he landed with the early frames of up air, so the hitbox didn't come out and auto canceled.
Yeah.
But the sound happened.
Okay, but he takes stock right back. Stock right back, and this is last stock.
Last stock, game 5.
Last stock, game 5, set 1 of Grands. ATATA winning this, resets the bracket. Yoomoo wins this, closes out Ignition 333. Good peek fire off the ledge. He doesn't have a jump, he's going to push him away. He doesn't go for it. He went for the down air?
No, he threatened it. He didn't go for it.
That's fair. Oh, there you go. Doesn't get the full hit.
Yeah, Yoomoo, DIing up. So didn't
Who's
quite
the
get the last hit.
Samty? I only know
Whoever
Yoomoo
that
on my
person
screen.
is.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. He's probably some weird Mario player.
Gangster guy.
Yeah. Oh, no. That's so bad for ATATA.
Oh, man, okay.
He gets back to ledge. Comes back swinging.
ATATA getting a little lucky that Yoomoo didn't put the gas on there.
He's just standing there. He was just waiting.
Menacingly.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for a dragon up there, maybe?
Okay,
oh, if they went left, they would have killed.
Yeah, good angle on lucky angle for Yoomoo to get hit
This anything can happen. Ness can just kind of die against Sorties, but also that doesn't kill.
No.
No, it doesn't kill. It's too far down. This is getting scary. This is getting really scary for ATATA.
Keep in mind, yeah, I was about to say back throw easily. That's it.
Yeah, there we go.
Back to reset.
We are going to a set 2 of Ignition 333 here on this. What's the date? It's the 20th of September 20th, 2023. There's way too many threes going on in this title.
Hey, September is the 9th month. Divide that by 3. 3. And if we last another half hour, we'll get to another multiple 3 with 21.
Oh God! And it's the 21st. And it's the 21st morning of September. Where did the players go?
I'm assuming.
Oh, they're getting water.
Water break. Yep. It's you want to hop out?
I'm gonna go get some more soda real quick. I'll be back in like.
Actually, I don't know if you will, because the.
Are they gonna close?
They are. I think they close at 11 o'clock.
I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I gotta drink my watered down Coke now. Oh, that's gonna be gross.
Yeah, they start cleaning around now.
Oh yeah, that's gross. Yeah, that was awful. I don't know why I did that.
Well, I mean, you can always get some good old water.
I still got some more right here.
Some H2O.
Oh yeah.
So what a comeback.
Yeah, now that I'm done drinking water, I can agree. What a comeback. Like, it's almost seemed like things were gonna start slipping away for ATATA. Like, going from being up 2-0 against a very hard matchup and feeling very confident, running away for the most part during these games, even if the end stock count percentage at least, didn't seem like it was running away. ATATA had full control of the games at all times. But then game 3 comes up, and Yoomoo closes that one out. And then game 4 comes up, Yoomoo closes that one out as well.
Yeah.
No. Ice Knight yelling at me across the venue.
Ice Knight wanted to know who won. The answer is the viewers.
Yeah, the viewers get to win.
Not
More
us.
Smash. Not us. We're stuck here. We don't get to leave.
We work production. See, we know the rule. When it gets to grand finals, you root for the person who's in the lead.
You're in for a long time, not a good time.
Give me a 3-0 so I can tear down this.
Oh yeah, by far the best thing to happen at as stream production, by far is just 3-0, instant. Just complete wash, 3 stocks.
Especially if it's Onan versus Lucky? No, Low at Combo Breaker 2022, where the grand finals was, I think, actually like 7 minutes.
Oh my god.
It was incredibly fast.
That's brutal.
Blind was he was like in his hotel room, and he was gonna come back to help like do like the award ceremony audio, and we were like, okay, Grand is starting, and he started coming, and I kept messaging him like, you need to hurry.
Like, this is going
It's like
fast.
actually going. We're in game 2 now.
Yo, Fraud Knight? Yo, Thomas,
Yo,
you're so
Steve.
real for that. You're so real for that, Thomas. Fraud Knight. So, I mean,
he does have a Steve. I have seen Steve before. He has a.
he also has a dock.
He has a dock.
His dock is crazy.
He has a Donkey Kong.
Yo, ATATA, we seen the dock? Damn, he said nah. One day. I haven't seen the
like,
dock in
I need to
forever.
win. I need to go home.
But it'd be so. All right, Grand Finals reset here of Ignition's 333.
Let's go.
Yoomoo almost closed out that last set we were talking about in a verse 3-0. Came very close to it, but ATATA just barely pulling it right back at the last minute.
I mean, Tata's just, he like, we've said, he is the champ.
He is
have
the
that
champ.
JS on his name, but
Like,
just saying winning.
Yeah, like as much as he doesn't rock with the in game the champ tag anymore. Everyone in Chicagoland's know when you hear the champ, you know exactly who it is.
Oh yeah,
it's ATATA. Like no question about it. Like, who else has such a simple and yet cutthroat name?
Yes.
Like the champ. It is so good, and it fits him perfectly. Especially like
Yoomoo has Wilmer Radio.
I don't know what that's about.
That must be a radio station.
I'm gonna Google it. So, set 2 of Grand starting off yet again. ATATA taking control.
Yes.
Not too much control because it's still at 100%, but he's taking control nevertheless, getting that first stock. And if he can hold on to this lead, maybe we get to go home soon.
Ideally, let's. Well, you know what we were saying. Whoever wins game 1, that's who we're rooting for.
Okay, so I searched up WLMR radio. There was the answer, guys. WLMR is a radio station broadcasting a religious format, licensed to Chattanooga, Tennessee, United States. The station serves the Chattanooga area. The station is currently owned by Wilkins Communications Network Incorporated and features programming from USA Radio Network. So I don't think it's that.
I don't know if it's that one.
My other thought is maybe Walmart. Maybe.
I mean, but it's true. He does love to go to the ESA tournament.
Yeah,
which
I
rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P. That was such a good series.
It was
sad
great.
to see it go, but
everyone go check it out. They had a cap, right? They hit the cap.
Yeah. Got confirmation from Thomas. It is for Walmart. Thank you very much.
Perfect.
I am very glad it's not whatever that Chattanooga, Tennessee.
He's a big fan of Chattanooga.
He's a really big fan of those super religious radio shows. Oh, get hit by the tail. Oh man, that tail always feels so bad to get hit by. It's just so demoralizing.
Luckily I play a character who can't really get killed by that move.
Yeah.
Well, 2 of them. They also play. Oh,
that was good. So that counter off stage, I'm gonna put this out there because I see so many people, especially like in the earlier parts of brackets, screw up countering Ness up B. There are 2 ways to go about it. If you're gonna hit it early, like if you cannot get to it early, the counter, he will go straight through the counter.
Yeah.
Like, he goes too fast, you will not hit with the counter. You have to hit him late if you want to hit him with the counter.
Yes.
You hit it late, he does not move fast.
He'll just get past you.
Yep. But you can use him not getting hit by the counter to your advantage, because then you cannot force a tech by getting the slow, like getting the shorten of it, by getting the counter. So he gets slowed by it. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna die.
I thought that was a good
There was
combo.
a chance. But so like if you're gonna counter that up, if you counter instantly, he still gets the shorten. So if you do that, then you don't give him a chance to tech. Yeah, not too much else there to do. That's a scary spot. Like you give him time to set up that yo-yo as your invincibility is about to run out.
And you can even see ATATA like flickering his shield a little bit, just kind of expecting the other options. And then once Yoomoo is at ledge for about a second, there's really not much Yoomoo can do at that point.
At that point, he has half a second to decide, and if he doesn't pick right, he just dies.
Basically, if he doesn't roll at that point,
Yeah.
he's done.
But even then, like I don't know what Lucina's roll distance is like, but you might still get hit by it.
True.
You might even you'll probably get hit by it on the way to the roll, if anything. So.
All right, so game 2. Guess what? Pokemon Stadium 2.
Tata takes game 1, but I mean we saw this in that first set. Tata taking control early, but we saw Yoomoo start slowly bringing it back, very convincingly too. So can't count that just yet. Especially in a matchup like this. This matchup is so heavily favored in Lucina's favor that it's always doable. Right. Whoa, he went for a gambit there. He went for a gambit. If Yoomoo tried to air dodge there, that's a PK rocket, you're dying. That was that gambit I was talking about.
And it's a gambit that probably had like 2 more layers to it if depending on how he did air dodge.
Exactly, because like if he air dodges straight through, then you hit him with the tail, and then he just gets away. Maybe hit him with just the head, things that just poke him away. But we saw Yoomoo jump away, he just chases him with the head. Simple, keep it simple. Yeah. So one thing I really like about ATATA when it comes to these yo-yos. So yo-yo at ledge just does not work against Lucina for her recovery. Because of the Dolphin Slash has a hitbox on the whole way up, so she'll just hit you out of it. Good tech. Oh wow. But
good bounce too.
So what ATATA is doing with these yo-yos is that rather than ripping it right away, he's like we saw at the end of that last game, he's waiting a second. He's waiting to see if Yoomoo's going to pick an option right away, and then he rips it. And then he's going to turn around, rip the down smash, so even if he does get the roll through, he's still going to cover it. If he tries to go for get up attack, he might just be able to beat it out, because that's an interaction that just happens sometimes. It just happens.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead! Wait, okay, that's actually...
It's so bad. It's so bad.
That's still bad, but that is best case scenario there for Yoomoo. If you're like you are doomed there, so at the very least you close out that first stock from ATATA.
And I mean yes, but also you take it look at the other way. ATATA.
Yeah, you just killed him at like 30.
Yeah, ATATA was like 130. So like it's not really a big deal to ATATA to die there.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal, but that is the best case scenario for Yoomoo being duped.
Yes.
So
that's true. He at least did get the stocks. So it's not going to be 3 stocks.
This edge pressure from ATATA is so good. They're just keeping Yoomoo just always like in a position where you are responding to something. That back air catching the jump get up, and that's a quick up 2-0 for ATATA.
We were talking earlier about ATATA versus ATATA using that yo-yo ledge. Another very important thing to remember about ATATA with the yo-yo from ledge is he will mix up if he will just throw it out immediately, let it go immediately, or he'll hold it. And that's to catch, to mix you up on, because if he does it immediately, a lot of people think that they can just get up quickly, but then he can just do either forward tilt, forward, grab. You
could also just rip another down smash.
Yeah, that too.
And then you're just trapped.
Yeah, but then that adds to the mental stack of now you have to think about is he going to hold it, is he not going to hold it?
Yeah.
Because if he holds it, now you can't go off stage to recover because now he's just going to hit you for sure now. So it's a very interesting level of like metagaming, or not metagaming, like meta thinking.
Yeah, like that just shows how much ATATA understands like the deep inner workings of Ness. And like everything, like even like the small things, like you were saying, like that yo-yo at ledge. Understand the small mix-ups you can do to overcome these situations that are otherwise just unviable for Ness. Like, because yo-yo ledge just doesn't like. There's that down smash again. Like that down smash off that tech, off that forcing that tech option.
I mean, it's
so good.
You need to have that down smash because it's being able to cover multiple.
Oh, the magnet hands. Oh, that drop down was so good.
Unfortunate.
Oh. F smash.
Going for up smash.
Okay, I want to say that was probably an F tilt.
Yeah, I can't. ATATA, I feel like every time I've seen ATATA go for forward smash, I almost always see him like later on going, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, Ness F smash is a very interesting move because it hits extremely hard and it reflects.
Yes.
But oh my god, it has an incredible windup. It is very easy to see coming, but it is very good as a hard read because it is just slow enough for like if you pressure somebody who's holding shield, like you're just staring straight at the shield. You think they're gonna roll, F smash the other way. What?
Yeah.
What happened there?
I think forward tilt, or it was something.
I don't know. He died off the side.
I just know that he was going to get thunder right afterwards.
Yeah. So right now, Yoomoo has a decent lead here in this. Both these players second stock. So this is still very doable for ATATA. It's obviously he's such an explosive player. Anything can happen. But
he has 0 deaths.
yeah, we have the 0 death we just saw. But Yoomoo, he's been, oh no, that's so bad.
Yeah, speaking of that baseball bat.
Yeah, like that's the only time that is guaranteed to hit.
We did it. We did it again.
So, ATATA now has the lead. I thought he died. What is happening off stage? Just go back to ledge, please.
ATATA's being so aggressive now.
Oh my, and he's dead. And ATATA wins. What just happened? All it took was us saying, "Oh, this is still winnable for ATATA. He can do it." And then he did it. And then he won.
It's all because we were talking about that bat.
Okay, well, there's our Ignition 333 champion. ATATA brings it back from the loser side after a rather early upset. Upset in winners round 3. Winners round 3 from Dr. Pat. Huge win from Dr. Pat. And ATATA claws his way all the way back through losers. Makes it back to Grands on a huge run.
On a vengeance. He was determined
Yeah,
to win that
he
one.
was going to win this. Comes back, goes into Grands against a very bad matchup in that Lucina, Yoomoo's Lucina. Goes up 2-0, almost gets reverse 3-0'd, closes out the set, goes into the reset, and just mops the floor with him.
He was just like, I'm done playing, it's over.
It is no longer time. I'm not going for clips anymore. We're here to win. He's there to win, he's there to close it out. And he did just that.
Hold on one second. Okay, I just want to make sure. I'd have to do the top 8, so I wanted to make sure if you use Mario at all.
Okay.
He just used Lucina
and
random versus Ice Knight, which, I'm sure Ice Knight's
throwing that
kicking
one on the
himself for
graphic?
that one. Of course I am. I've
Oh,
got
yeah,
that
you
one.
have to. You absolutely have to.
But that's going to be it for us tonight. Hopefully everyone had a great time.
This was a fun time. Very fun tournament.
Make sure you guys, follow us.
Yep, follow us on our Twitters right there.
Follow us on our Twitters.
It's right there.
Subscribe to us on Twitch. Make sure you go out to that ESA, their
the
final
Walmart tournament. Make sure to hit them
go
up.
out to Scrims.
Scrims 100 coming up in, 4 days.